Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Ferdinand completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach for.
He gets big! Goal! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Pelé. Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. Now he's got space here. Dink through. Nedved. Vieira.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Mateus.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tries to play it through. Thinks about the shot. Shapes to shoot! Nicely aimed pass. Zico. And now the breakaway. And he's intervened well there. Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, okay. And the shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. India are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Pelé. Well, played right into his path. He's dealt with that really well.
Oh, that's excellent, such a clean tackle.
Played into space. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Mateus. Great vision. Drilled in low. Vieira. Zico. Oh, this looks sharp. Rummenigge.
1 minute added
This is
time.
Messi. Rummenigge. And there is the half-time whistle. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the
Hello
pedal.
everybody,
They
and
need to keep
please
pushing,
join me in
keep
wishing
imposing.
a happy
Don't
wedding
leave the door
anniversary
open
for
for the
one of our
opposition.
fan club members.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Thuram. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that has put paid to that. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. And it's been played through. Rummenigge! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Number 21. Mbappe. Number 10. Messi.
Ferdinand can get it clear.
Number 22. Zico. Number 19. Franz Beckenbauer.
Yeah.
Coming on the field.
India are
Number
looking to
7.
go forward now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 69.
David Villa.
David Villa.
That is
Number
good alertness.
23. Bale.
More and more
Number
pressure on the ball
18.
here.
Iniesta.
But it's Zico.
Number
Kaká.
15.
Luis
Pirlo.
Suarez.
Substitution.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Iniesta.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bale. Can he get it through? And this is Zico. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. No way through, so back it comes. Takes a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Bale. Now it's Villa. Ferdinand makes the interception. Not the most accurate pass. Bale. Mateus. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Searching pass he's played there. Kaká. India looking to pass their way through. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vieira has a look and plays it forward. Brilliantly cut out. That has ended up in no man's land. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mateus.
2 added minutes
Bounce of
has
passing
been
here,
indicated.
really easy on the eye. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of... And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Argentina.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So off we go then.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Zico, Rummenigge, now it's Mbappe. Oh, no joy this time. Costa Curta. Rodrigo. Makaleli. And it's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Zico. Now this could be a chance.
Such good technique.
And the ball's gone astray. Rodrigo. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Rodrigo. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, decent chance! Goal! Argentina! There is the breakthrough! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Argentina have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe. Argentina have got it back and they'll have another go. Ferdinand. Now it's Messi.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And the shot! He scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Roberto Carlos. Messi providing an out, goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens, it gets pinched.
Now it's Zico! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Rodrigo. Oh, easy pickings there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Some really good ball movement. Messi. Looking for the run. And we hit half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get the...
Rummenigge! And he's lifted it over.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
And it's Zico. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Zico. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely worked. Look at the space here. And he shoots! Has a look and plays it forward. Rummenigge. He could be in here. Can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Messi. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. And it had to be. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He can run onto that, and he's found a way past. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Number 22.
Tries to pass it through.
Coming on the
Hazard
field.
looking to run onto it.
Pedri. Number 23.
Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of...
Iniesta is on his own. It's Iniesta! And that would have been game, set and match.
Iniesta really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot! Goal! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Yamal. Hazard.
4 added minutes has been
Here's
indicated.
Batistuta. Lovely bit of skill. Iniesta. Well, they could break here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. 4 extra minutes added on. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Hello, attendees.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it
everybody,
might not
and
feel
welcome
like that.
to today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Searching pass he's played there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Vieira makes the interception. It's a searching pass. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Cruyff. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Look at the space here. Shot a goal! And it's a goal! First blood drawn. So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. And it's Cruyff. Araujo. Messi. Tries to play it through. Makalele kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good-looking ball. Zico. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the first half is done. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting...
And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is has well and truly turned on its head. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Messi. Nicked it back promptly. Zico producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And this is Zico.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Zico. Costa Curta. Zico, 2 assists to his credit already. And he was alert to it. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Played into space. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Chips it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Zico. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's in a good position here. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Cruyff. He has a look up. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, what has happened here? Rummenigge gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 26, Johan Cruyff. Number 22, Messi. Coming on the field,
good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Mbappe.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
Number 14,
Schneider.
Schneider.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
3 minutes added time.
And time is up. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And a quick announcement to
voted
benefit
man of the
everybody who
match,
has channeled
and
themselves a little
deservedly
lost
so.
today. Please look at the screen for
Well,
information
from
on how
behind,
to
Jim,
find
that
your
is
way
some
around
win,
the
isn't it?
stadium.
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their result.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Barcelona against Barcelona.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then.
Now there is a quality striker, Peter, in the shape of Bebeto. Like so many Brazilian strikers of his time, not physically imposing, but fast, agile, intelligent.
And of course behind it all, a dogged, a determined personality, a genuine footballing perfectionist.
And a player you always wanted to stay in the box. His darting movement, he had a great habit of being able to lose a marker. Superb player.
Nicely aimed pass. And he's intervened well there. Bebeto. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira gets across and deals with it. Mbappe. Quarter of an hour played. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rummenigge. And here's Yamal.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Bebeto. Yamal, a player who needs no introduction.
Barcelona are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Knocks it into space. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he was alert to it. Now it's Mbappe. Now he's got space here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kukçu. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge. Looking for options for movement. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Ambitious ball here. Bebeto made a good run there. Aimed beyond the defence. Vieira. Zico. Rummenigge. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he shoots! And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Deftly away. And the first half is done. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out towards the flank. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And it's Kukcu. Now this could be a chance. Zico.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Quality ball. Barcelona are still that goal to the good. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Eder Militao.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's an imaginative pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Now it's Messi. Messi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Messi. And he cuts out the supply. And there goes the final whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here.
David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal.
Mbappe! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that really is so impressive. Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Probing pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final...
Applies the finish! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? David Villa getting this one clear. Cruyff proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's tried one! Rudiger! Truly a man who will pass the test of time! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And Messi! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that was vital.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rivaldo. Oh, this is a great position. Mbappe, and he's being shifted off it. Now it's Villa, now it's Cruyff. Cruyff! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And Messi! Off the post! Dixon. He won't be happy with that one.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And that's definitely not his best. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. Bonucci wins the duel this time. Rivaldo. Now it's Cruyff. Knocks it into space.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's cut it out. Khan clears. Rummenigge. And here's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Busquets. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And here's Rivaldo. Eto'o. Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. And he's intervened well there. Busquets. Mateus. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Rivaldo. Costa Curta. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Mbappe. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's been slipped through. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, what a stop. Had to be at his very best. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Araujo makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception. The ball has bounced loose now. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Rivaldo. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Great vision. Nicely shaped ball. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to play it through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now that looks a decent ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different out. Eto'o! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down, as opposed to two.
And the pass is intercepted. Vieira. That's a lovely, neat pass. Threads one in. Roberto Baggio. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Pelé, and this is Eto'o.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vieira spots it and intercepts. That's that, the end. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
And
Mbappe taking in the accolade.